You are still breathing, even now, after everything. The room is quiet, but your mind is loud. Thoughts circle like wolves in the dark. Old mistakes, unspoken words, dreams that once burned and now only smoke. You tell yourself you should be stronger. You tell yourself others have it worse. Yet the weight in your chest does not listen to logic. Pain rarely does. Sit with it. Do not run. Do not numb. Do not pretend. This moment, this uncomfortable, restless, aching moment, is not your enemy. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." But no one tells you how hard that realization feels. When your mind is the very place where the pain lives, you wake up every day wearing armor, a smile, a role, a version of yourself built to survive expectations, and at night, when no one is watching, you loosen the straps. That is when the truth leaks out. You feel behind, you feel unseen, you feel like time is moving forward. And you are standing still, watching dust settle on who you used to be. This is not weakness. This is awareness. The Stoics never promised comfort. They promised clarity. Epictetus was born a slave. His body was broken, his freedom taken. Yet he said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Not as a slogan, as survival. Because when everything external is stripped away, reaction becomes the last territory you own. Look at your life honestly. Not cruelly, not with judgment, with steadiness. What is truly under your control right now? Not the past, not the opinions, not the outcome you're afraid of. Only this breath, this choice, this moment of attention. Pain whispers that you are broken. Wisdom answers that you are unfinished. You were never meant to avoid suffering. You were meant to be shaped by it, Seneca warned. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Yet imagination feels real when you're alone at night, replaying conversations that never happened, fearing futures that haven't arrived. Notice how much energy you give to shadows. Notice how tired that makes you. Stillness is not giving up. It is reclaiming your strength. Close your eyes, let the noise pass through without chasing it. Thoughts are clouds. You are the sky. The sky does not fight storms. It endures them. You think peace will come when life becomes easy, but life never becomes easy. You become steadier. That is the work. You don't need to conquer the world. You need to govern yourself. Every emotion you feel is information, not instruction. Anger tells you a boundary was crossed. Fear tells you something matters. Sadness tells you something was loved. But none of them get to drive. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Be like the rocky headland on which the waves constantly break. It stands firm and tames the fury of the water around it. You don't stop the waves. You become the rock." This does not happen overnight. It happens in small, almost invisible decisions. To pause before reacting, to speak less but mean more, to keep your word, especially to yourself. Discipline is not punishment. It is self-respect made visible. Some days you will feel strong, other days you will feel hollow. Both days count. Do not measure your worth by your productivity. You are not a machine. You are a human being learning how to carry weight with dignity. There will be moments when the loneliness feels unbearable, when you wonder if anyone truly sees you. Remember this, even emperors wrote to themselves for comfort. Marcus Aurelius ruled the known world, yet his journal is filled with reminders not to despair. Power does not protect you from being human. You are not alone in this struggle. You are part of a long lineage of people, learning how to stand upright inside chaos. Your scars are not proof of failure. They are evidence of endurance. Epictetus taught, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Freedom is not doing whatever you want. It is wanting what aligns with your values. Ask yourself quietly, who are you becoming through this pain? Not who you were, not who you pretend to be, who you are being forged into. Fire does not ask permission before it transforms metal. It simply burns. And still, the blade emerges sharper. You don't need to rush healing. Rushing only creates new wounds. Let grief teach you patience. Let failure teach you humility. Let silence teach you clarity. Some lessons arrive gently, others arrive like storms. Both are teachers. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Strength is not loud, it does not announce itself. It shows up quietly, consistently. When things are hard, you are allowed to rest, you are not allowed to quit on yourself. There is a difference. If today all you can do is endure, endure. If all you can do is breathe, breathe. This is still progress. Stop waiting for motivation. Act from principle. Motivation fades, principles remain. Live as if someone is watching, not to impress them, but to honor the version of you who survived what almost broke you. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where your lessons can reach you. The mind will resist this truth. It prefers drama to discipline. But you are learning to choose wisdom over comfort, that choice. And silence finally arrives. You will recognize it, not as emptiness, but as peace earned. The quiet does not mean nothing is happening. It means something deeper has begun. In the stillness, you hear yourself more clearly. Not the voice that panics, not the voice that compares. The older voice, the steadier one. It speaks slowly. It does not beg. It does not shout. It asks only one thing. Are you willing to live according to what you know is right, even when no one is watching, even when it costs you comfort, even when it feels lonely? This is the crossroad, not dramatic, not announced, but decisive. Most lives are shaped here in unseen moments. You have chased happiness before. You learned how slippery it is, how it runs when you reach for it directly. The Stoics knew this. They did not pursue happiness. They pursued virtue, and happiness followed quietly. Like a shadow at sunset, Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Not later, not when life is easier. Being good does not mean being soft. It means being honest with yourself. It means admitting where you've been careless, where you've been afraid, where you've let excuses replace action. This honesty will sting. Let it. Pain that tells the truth heals faster than comfort that lies. You don't need to fix your entire life tonight. That is another illusion of the restless mind. All you need is one clean action, one aligned step. Speak the truth you've been avoiding. End the habit that drains you. Begin the discipline you keep postponing. Small actions carry enormous weight when they are rooted in integrity. Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Identity before outcome, character before applause. The world trains you to chase results. Stoicism trains you to shape yourself. Results are unstable. You are not meant to be. There will be days when doubt returns. Do not panic. Doubt is not failure. It is a reminder to return to principles. Ask yourself again, what is within my control? Your effort, your response, your standards. Nothing else requires your suffering. When anger rises, pause long enough to see it, name it, then choose. You always have a choice, even when it feels invisible. This pause, this fraction of a second, is where freedom lives. Seneca wrote, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Delay is strength disguised as restraint. The same is true of fear. Fear wants urgency. Wisdom wants patience. You are not running out of time. You are learning how to use it. Every hardship you endure without becoming bitter adds weight to your soul, not heaviness, gravity. People will feel it when you speak. They won't know why. They will just sense steadiness. This is not charisma. This is coherence. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, aligned. That alignment is rare. That is why it is powerful. You may still be misunderstood. You may still be overlooked. Accept this without resentment. Approval was never promised. Self-respect was, Marcus Aurelius warned. If you seek tranquility, do less.